let's get on to the last room. So how you get into this room is quite similar to the last one. So you just take this one out, and then take this one out. Then you've got this room. This room has two hallway entrances, again using that forced perspective technique. It has this grate in the floor where Ray and Finn were hiding. I'm gonna try and get this out, maybe. I'll see if I can. But it's a bit difficult. Normally I'll actually do this. So what you do is you grab a minifigure. No. And then you can just lift it out. You can't actually like put anyone down there, like they can't be fully submerged like they were in the movie. But you can it's just somewhere like they can stand and stuff. So maybe like Han could also like smuggle something down there and stuff. So oh god. This might be a bit difficult. Okay, go. Okay, next up, I think that these are escape pods. I believe they are, because I think in 2017, like, Rey used one to get onto, like, Kylo Ren's ship or something. Something like that. They could also be storage units. In multiple reviews, people called them storage units. But I actually just really think that they're, the escape pods from Episode 8. Anyway, next, we have some paneling. Where, this is actually the scene where, Leia is, working on the, Falcon. Then Han approaches her, hugs her, and then they kiss. Or almost kiss, I think, and then C-3PO, being the, annoying person that he is, just barges in. And, yeah. Anyway, down here we have the hyperdrive. This is not actually where the hyperdrive is supposed to be located. Actually, I think it's supposed to be on this side of the ship. But, I guess that's okay. Like, you can just do that. Whatever, I guess. Again, we have another, hallway with forced perspective. And, yeah, so now let's have a look at this room with minifigures. So, here they are. So there's, Han and Leia about to, kiss, but, C-3PO is just barging in on them. And, yeah. So that was the last room. And again, it's just really simple to, put back together. Just plop that in. And then, let me just grab this. You just plop that in. Oh. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the other way around. Maybe it is. Probably is. But, yeah. So, and then it just fits in really flushly with everything else. Like, if you didn't know that this was here, you probably couldn't tell. Maybe just because of the small gap. But, yeah. So, now there are just two more features, which they're not really rooms, but I'll just show you them anyway. Down here is the first thing. So this is, actually the, ramp that you walk up to get onto the Falcon. This isn't on the other side like it should be, but I guess that's kind of just okay. And you have minifigures just walk down it. Unfortunately, it doesn't really go anywhere, which would have been nice if it did, but like, I guess that's kind of just whatever. It's also quite hard to stand it up unless we got like blue tack or something. But again, it's just a bit of whatever. I think that this was mostly included because, as I said earlier, this, the original trilogy version of this Falcon, is just based off Episode 5, and, that's when, they're in the space slug, and they, have to go into the, they have to, like, go out and find out what's, damaging their ships, which are the Minocs, which I also looked at. So, I'll put some minifigures here, just so you can see what it looks like. So, here it is. So, like, the Minoc swoops in, pew, 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 and they're just, like, coming down the ramp and stuff. By the way, just note about the Minoc. It has this suction cup, thing for a mouth, which is actually pretty accurate to the film. So, this guy can actually, because this is what he was actually doing in the movie, you can actually just, stick him to anywhere, and you can, like, pretend that he's, like, eating into, like, all the electronics. I do wish that there were, like, 2 more of these guys, so you can, like, stick them all around it, so it looks like the Millennium Falcon's actually being attacked, like, swarmed by these guys, but, I guess, like, seeing that this is the first time we ever get a Minoc, and probably, for a long time, the only time we'll ever get a Minoc, I guess it's kind of just okay, really. Finally, This feature is, again, under the Millennium Falcon. But basically, it's this little trapdoor. It is well documented, but you wouldn't really, like... It would take you a while to tell that this was actually here. Sorry that it's a bit... The film quality is a bit bad, but basically you just slide it, and boom, a gun. And it's just a really awesome... I actually really like this build for the gun. Do wish there was a black rod instead of a dark grey rod, but I guess that's fine. So, this is actually because it drops out to, like, kill all the snowtroopers on Hoth. I don't have a snowtrooper here right now, but I do have a stormtrooper, so, like, you can just, like, play pretend and say... Which is what LEGO should be all about. Stop trying to add stud shooters. Yeah, God. Why does this video just become so LEGO political? And then it can just... Oh, God. This is hard because I'm not using both hands, but, yeah, and then it can just slide back in. And it just was as if it was never there. So you might have noticed that this is the original trilogy version of the Millennium Falcon I've got in currently, because it has this round radar dish. And you're thinking, well, this set comes with Episode 7 versions of characters, which obviously it isn't the original trilogy version of this. So, LEGO actually included a new trilogy radar dish. So I'll just quickly... So, just, again, as I said when I was opening up the room, be careful just to make sure that you don't pull off the black circle of it. And just be careful about it, really. Oh, God. It's a bit hard to line it up sometimes. Yeah, there, finally. But, yeah, that's just there. And now you can, and I didn't even notice that this was a difference, but apparently the ends are just a little bit bulkier on the Episode 7 version, or New Trilogy version. So you can just snap those on, and then they just add a little bit more a bulk to the Millennium Falcon. And even though this wasn't intended, I kind of like to pretend that since in Episode 8 the radar dish gets knocked off again, that basically you can then switch it to Episode 9 by putting on a round radar dish, because in Episode 9 the radar dish is again round, but you keep the bulky bits on the end. So yeah, that is the Episode 9, 7, 8, and original trilogy version. So, now I'm going to answer the inevitable question, which is probably going to start a rage debate in the comments. Is this worth it? Because in the US, I think that it's $900, which is about $1,300 in Australia. So, it's not cheap, especially for someone my age. I am 13, and I don't know how I was able to save up for this. It was just a lot of just... I don't want to say slaving away, because I honestly wasn't. But just a lot of hard work, really. Just put loads of effort. I did loads of junk mail rounds. I did lots of mowing lawns, lots of washing cars, just to get this. And I am happy with it, because I think that this is worth it, I think. Because just the magnitude. And also, people say, oh, it's never a competition, but honestly, LEGO bragging rights are the best thing ever, okay? Like, I have some friends who are really into LEGO, and whenever they bring it up, you can... admittedly, it's not very nice, but you can definitely say, well, if anyone did know, I have the largest LEGO set in the world. So, yeah. I do know where I am going to put this, because I'm currently not at my... because it's currently, obviously, not in my shelves, but I do have some shelves that I will put this in. I have designated a spot for this to be put in. But just on the question is worth it, I think it's worth it because I am happy to play with it, but not it to be swooshable. In case you didn't know, swooshability basically means... how playful is it? Like, if you pick it up, do you, like, say it's an X-Wing, if you pick up that X-Wing, do you want to, like, pretend to, like, do a space battle and shoot it and do it like this and stuff? It's quite hard to explain, but that's basically the gist of it. And this is in no way swooshable. If you want a toy or a Lego set that's swooshable, honestly, go and buy a, I think the Snow Speeder's still out. Go and buy the TIE Dagger, even though it's way overpriced. Go and buy the Millennium Falcon from Episode 9. Don't buy this. But honestly, if you are happy with just play features, a few play features, no stud shooters, no spring shooters, just normal play features, then you will have a cracker time. You're just building this and playing with this and displaying it. Like, I'm going to display this as well as play with this because I think that instead of the Diagon Alley set, I will be getting the Mos Eisley set, and this build will go perfect with it. So yeah, so also, even if you can't get it, like, if you can just be in the presence of it is just such a powerful thing. Like, wow, this is the biggest Lego set ever. Like, this is almost my height. This is, it's not actually, it's about, I think it's about just over half my height. So, it's huge to me. And just in case you wanted to know, you actually pick it up like this. You do not like pick it up by the sides because it will break, so don't do that. But yeah, it's just so awesome to think, wow, I have the largest Lego set in the world. And yeah, it's just feels just so powerful to you, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm fanboying too much, but like, this is just a fantastic set. Highly recommend it to anyone who's really interested in the Lego. Yeah, go for it. Don't be intimidated by the price, just go for it. Mow lawns, do your best. Yeah. So, time for the outro. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. This has been an amazing build. I highly recommend it if you're serious about Lego building. It's just such a fantastic build. But again, thank you. You guys kind of made this happen, in a way. I really wanted this from the start, but then I got a YouTube channel and I wanted it more. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like down the video. Let's try and get to 10 likes at least. You know what? This actually cost $1,300. I want 20 likes. Go for it. Hit the like button, 20 likes. But, yeah, this is just such a fantastic build, and, yeah, you guys are awesome. Go down, hit the like button, subscribe for more content. I am thinking of doing more set reviews and more speed builds and more mock reviews and just more stuff, because you guys make this happen. So, yeah, just thank you a lot. It means a lot to me, that you guys find my stuff interesting. So, yeah, just thank you a lot, guys. But yeah, as I said, like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, just so you never miss an upload, because if you subscribe, you'll only get some of the uploads. If you ring the bell, you get notified of all the uploads. And, yeah, I am running a mock competition with Crystal Bricks, who is another really awesome, YouTuber, specifically Lego YouTuber. So, our mock competition will be in the description below. Basically, you just make a mock of Harry Potter, Star Wars, and Ninjago, and yeah, you just do that, and then you comment. Then you make a YouTube video. It doesn't have to be that big, and then just copy and paste it down in the comments of the mock competition video. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Toodles!